Now, back to Coastal Living on KZTV.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Coastal Living. Please welcome our first guests, Katia and Mike Mostagasse. They are the owners of H&M Homes. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
Well, we're very excited to have you. Now, for those of you who watch regularly, you're familiar with Mike, but we have yet to meet Katia because she's busy being a mom.
Correct.
We've missed out the past couple of times because the babies got sick.
That's right, but I'm glad to be here today.
Well, we're very excited to have you. So tell me a little bit about your role with Superior H&M Homes.
So I'm Katia Mostagasse with Superior H&M Homes, and I'm involved in the interior and exterior selections of your, design and color selections of the houses. I try, to from the beginning to the end be involved so everything, looks beautiful and have that little woman's perspective in the houses.
Yeah, which is really what you need. So it works out because Mike, you take care of the numbers and the building stuff, and then Katia, you put that woman's touch on it that makes everything look like it's put together and really satisfying the customer and that vision that they have.
Exactly. Yes, correct, and help them, help them with their dream, like the colors they want, the selections.
She has a unique woman's perspective, and then with my engineering skills, because I don't know if I told you guys, but I went to UTSA, and then afterwards I went to Kingsville to get my master's.
Awesome.
We made sure that it actually comes in really handy because all the stuff that I thought I would never use, you use some of it, and then a lot of times she says, let me handle this as far as like, let me go with this design or do this. And at first I'm like, are you sure, babe?
I'm like, trust me.
And then she's like, just trust me. And then next thing you know, she shows me the picture and then she's like, you see, just let me do my thing. And,
I told you so. I told you.
So, it's just a teamwork, and then all the great subcontractors that we have, of course, they really come through. Sometimes I'm a little bit more meticulous and picky with them, and especially her too.
Yeah, you have to be.
Right, and then, but they come through and they make sure that everything also goes well. So thank you to all of them. And, but really, Katia makes sure that everything goes smoothly.
Yes, I feel like women have to say that a lot, right? Just trust me.
Yes,
Tell me more about the quality and the design of your homes. You mentioned you're very selective about your contractors to make sure the job gets done well. What sets you apart with your quality and design?
Well, same. I research, and every house, even though if it's like the same floor plan, I try to make it as unique as I can. So it's very custom.
Okay, we've got some photos here.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes.
Right, this is one of our houses in the island that still hasn't sold, but some of the other ones, most of them have sold. This was one of our parade of homes.
That was
last
like a
year.
That was a room.
That was a master.
We had close to like 9 people that were interested in that home. Like I said, most people, I know we're not the cheapest home builders, but we make sure that we do the quality. We take our time to make sure that everything's done right. It's a big investment to the people who are buying this kind of homes. You're spending a lot of money, but we want to make sure that it's done right and that, you're happy with the end product. I'm closing on one tomorrow, and Dan, the homeowner, said, Mike, I'm driving you nuts. And I said, no, you're not, sir. We're doing our job. We want to make sure that you're completely happy. Customer satisfaction is our #1 priority during and after closing. We want to make sure that everything goes well. This is another home we had built in the island. And like I said, we just want to make sure that everything goes as smooth as possible and that people are completely satisfied with the end product.
Absolutely.
We don't mind doing a consultation before you want to choose your home. We want to make sure that you're satisfied, and we may or we may not be the builder of your choice, but you want to meet us. I can't say too much about all the details.
Well, you want to make sure that you mesh, just the same way you pick a doctor or a hairstylist or anything these days. You have to do your research and make sure that you're even going to be able to communicate well, because some people just even that doesn't link up, and then you're set up for failure. So you have these beautiful homes, and I can really see the diversity and the design and all the detail that you put into those. You also have some move-in ready homes. Tell me about those.
As I mentioned, we have one right now in the island in Finisterre Street, and we're working on a few more in Flower Bluff area in the Shoddy Street. And as a matter of fact, the one in Pacific, which one of the gentlemen in ExxonMobil just put a contract on it.
Nice.
So as our neighborhoods are unique, our London neighborhood has sidewalks. It's a very nice area. Everything is very beautiful over there. and it's moving, pretty good.
Yes.
We have another neighborhood in the Flower Bluff, as I mentioned, and several other areas that we're building. Cimarron, Southside, Island, Cal
We're just
Island,
spreading
everywhere.
out in every direction, right?
Exactly.
And so those are some of the new land projects that we have to build on, which is great because you can count on those brand new sidewalks and that brand new fresh house that's unlived in.
Right.
So for you guys to get more information, you want to visit their website at
SuperiorHMHomes.com.
Wonderful. And check them out on Facebook to see some of their work. Thank you all so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. And they have open houses every Sunday. So if you want to come and meet some of their employees or just check out some of their work, every Sunday from 12 to 4, check out Superior HMH Homes. Oh, HMHomes.com. That always gets me. I can't read. It's fine. Thank y'all for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Beautiful homes. And we'll be searching for one soon.
All right.
So maybe get a phone call from me.
All right.
All right, guys, sit tight. When we come back, Jocelyn is sitting down with a special guest, Bob Hilliard, brought to you by MD Monthly. You're watching Coastal Living.
Thank
You're watching Coastal Living on KZTV, the only lifestyle show made in the Coastal Bend for the Coastal Bend.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.